What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so sorry that I haven't been posting on the channel and giving you guys updates and doing live streams and stuff. I've just been swamped in like freelance screenwriting and random stuff that I've been doing. I've been painting models for people and stuff. And I just haven't had time to, go live and update everybody and let everybody know what's going on and put a new animation together. But I've been writing a lot of new animations is basically what I've been doing for the past several months. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so sorry that I haven't been posting on the channel and I'm giving you guys
still trying to get a hang of
live streams and stuff.
Streamlabs OBS. Trying to stream with that. As you can see, I have a more decent setup now.
I've been painting models for people and stuff. And
this is kind of just a test stream. I wanted to do the real one tomorrow when the green screen got here, so I could have like a green screen and just be me over my computer. But
basically what I've been doing.
Figured I'd do a public test tonight.
Several months. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Now I just keep hearing myself over and over again. All right, I'm still trying to get a hang of Streamlabs. I think I found it. Okay. All right. Phew. All right. But all right, sorry about that. I'm still getting a hang of the streaming software. This is really just a test. I'm gonna do another stream tomorrow night where I actually have the full stream set up. But I'm just gonna be streaming a lot more often. I just finished 2 big screenwriting projects, and now I have a lot more time to work on my YouTube channel while I do my own independent projects. Because when I'm screenwriting for clients and I was doing 2 scripts at the same time, you have a lot of work to juggle, and you have to answer to people and you have to get things done by a certain time. But now I'm just working on my own projects for the foreseeable future. I did a couple of big screenwriting commissions. I made enough money so that I can actually go finish my bachelor's degree this fall, and that's going to be cool. And in the meantime, I'm just putting together some of my own independent projects, and I'm going to be working on the final Lego Batman Arkham City. It's been over a year since the last one, and I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. But I'm putting that together. Let me take a look at the comments. Oh, what's going on, OTC Studios? What's going on, Connor? The Action Brick, Bacon Studios, Jordan Wright. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you throw a 1 in the chat if the audio sounds okay? Because this is a new setup. I'm gonna keep repeating that because I don't know what to do if the sound doesn't work. I'm gonna have to fiddle with the settings, but yeah, I hope this sounds okay. I hope this is working all right. I'm going to play like some World of Warcraft or something while I talk to you guys for probably like an hour or whatever, but yeah, it's just a good test. So I was going to do a Lego Motel episode. It's good to see you too, Action Brick. Thank you so much for being in the chat, dude. I miss you. I miss you guys. But so it started with me being like, okay, I got a cool idea for the next Lego Motel episode. This was back when I released the other one by like September. I was like, okay, I know what the next Lego Motel is going to be. And then I realized, okay, well, no, I have 2 ideas. I got 2 episodes that I can do right now, and I'm going to work on those for a little while. And then my clients came back to me and were like, okay, we got the money. You start writing these scripts. And they both literally reached out to me on the same day. So I was like, shit, okay, I got 2 scripts to write now for money, so I got to really focus on that. So those are finally done. Like, I just finished yesterday, and I'm gonna sleep on it, review it, and then send it over to the last client tomorrow. And during that period while I was working on the scripts, I would jot down ideas for Lego Motel and for the new Lego Batman Arkham City Volume 5 that I'm working on. And that's been a lot of fun, but I just haven't had much time to actually execute the animations. But I've been writing them, and 2 Lego Motel episodes turned into 3, and now I think I have 4 that I wrote and that I want to, I didn't write like full scripts, but I have the ideas fleshed out for each idea. Sorry, it's late, and to be honest, I wasn't gonna go live until I accidentally hit the live button and I didn't check the privacy settings on the video, and then people instantly jumped into the chat, and I was like, oh, okay, well now I have to go live because I can't just like have a random glitch where people think I'm streaming and then I just don't until tomorrow. So I'm streaming because people showed up really quickly after I went public with the stream. So I don't have anything planned, but tomorrow I'm going to do a better one. I'm going to have a green screen, and I'm going to probably write down bullet points. Audio sounds good now. Okay, cool. Motel rules. Thank you so much.
I can't wait to do more Lego Motels. I have a few really good ideas that are going to be funny, and I'm at a point where I'm probably going to shoot just like a whole season of Lego Motel before I start releasing them. And I could like last year, I think it was 2 years ago now, I shot the last Red Eye and the Gordon Ramsay episode of Lego Motel. I shot both of those the same day and then released them like a day apart. I edited one day, released it, edited the next one the next day. So now that I have a lot more time, I can do something like that where you're going to I'm just going to shoot all 4 episodes in like 2 or 3 days and then just kind of edit them and send them out, probably 2 a week, 1 a week, something like that, depending on how that goes. One of them is going to be more complicated. It's going to be like longer, and then the other ones are going to be like shorter, like I have been doing. But how have I been? I've been good. I've just been really busy trying to balance stuff, freelance work, and I've been painting models for people. I don't know, some of you guys probably follow me on Instagram, and you've been seeing I post models and stuff, and I do paint models for money, and I write scripts for money, and those have been the 2 big things. I've been doing a little bit of video editing here and there as well, but it's really just been me doing freelance work, and I've saving up money so I can go back to school and finish my degree, and then hopefully advance my career in that sense. But YouTube is going to be a fun thing to do in my spare time from now on. I just need to balance. I just got to balance my stuff, man. Let me jump into some gameplay here, so that there's something interesting on the screen. Lego Motel videos are funny. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. How old were you when your first video was uploaded? I think I was 13 when I did Lego Batman Joker Needs a Place to Stay. That's everybody's favorite. What do we got here? What do we got? OTC Studios says he's currently working on a Green Arrow video with Dark Archer and Black Canary. Also, what music do you use in your videos? I use the wrong music in my videos, to be honest, dude. I've been getting so many emails that are like, a copyright claim has been on your video. You have a new copyright claim. And I'm just like, oh, God. Because I thought I could get away with using copyrighted music if I just used it in 20 or 30-second bursts. But YouTube they're clamping down on that. You can, even if you use shorter clips, they're still going to copyright hit you. But I don't get strikes, so that's pretty lucky. I just get, like, the people who own the rights to the song just monetize my video and take my revenue, which is not a big deal. Because I don't rely on YouTube to make money. It's nice to get a little extra money here and there, but it's not a big deal if they want to, take my stuff. I am trying to move away from using copyrighted music, though, as you guys probably saw with my latest animation, the Legolas of Mirkwood Volume 2. I used a lot of music from, like, YouTube Studio Library, where they have all this, like, copyright-free music that people license to YouTube for the purpose of people putting them in their YouTube videos and not getting copyright claimed. So that's something I'm going to be doing a lot more often. I'm a little worried about doing that with the final chapter of the Lego Batman Arkham City stuff, because so far for the whole series I've been using like actual Hans Zimmer Batman soundtrack and random music from other movies. And I don't know, I don't want to have a dramatic dip in quality between the whole series and then that last episode of that the Arkham City stuff. So I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. Alright. What do I do here? Should I just queue up for a raid or do like a world quest or something? Which some random thing. Oh, I should do an island expedition. I gotta do more of those. I use copyright music and they never caught me. I use long clips. Guess the reason why is because my voice acting sound effects doesn't allow the system to catch it. Yeah, that's probably why. Like, if I do use that stuff, I got to make sure it's over a scene with a lot of voice acting and sound effects and stuff to hide it. I think that's a good point, because sometimes I'm just like, this music's really good. I'll just let the music play and have minimal sound effects, and sometimes it helps the scene, but it doesn't actually end up very well copyright wise. I'm My night's going really well. I just finished looking over my script that I'm going to send out to a client tomorrow, and it looks okay, but I really need to sleep on it and then check it again tomorrow and see if I need to punch up some dialogue or whatever. I'm just really happy to be done working on those 2 scripts that I've been working on for the past like 6 months. One I've been working on for almost a year for one client, and the other one I picked up like 5 months ago. I started kind of conceptualizing it, and then I started the script like 2 months ago, or yeah, probably a month and a half, 2 months ago, and I just finished a first draft like today or yesterday. I made a few tweaks to it today, but figured I'd do a test stream because I accidentally went live. I was going to wait till tomorrow because I have a green screen coming, and then you won't have to see much random crap around me. It'll just kind of be me and what I'm doing on the computer. The Action Brick wants to know what software I write scripts with. That's a great question. I used to use Celtex or Keltex or whatever, and then when I started writing a TV series for New England Studios, they were like, you have to use Final Draft. So I got Final Draft, and that's what I've been using ever since. When I write Lego animations, though, I pretty much just use the notepad on my phone, like which. I mean, it's not the best way to write a script, but for my Lego animations, I really just need rough ideas of what I'm going to do, and then I really put it together in the editing, because you can manipulate every frame of an animation, and it's just me working on it, so it's not a hassle to like go back and redo a scene or change a line on the fly when I'm recording dialogue and stuff like that. So, but for the actual scripts I write for clients, I do use Final Draft, which I heavily recommend, because it's an excellent software for that. Been using it for like 2 years now. Do I like the new Overwatch Lego sets? I love a couple of them. A couple of them I'm not a huge fan of, but I think the smaller vignette ones, like the one that comes with Soldier 76 and McCree, I think are really awesome. They were able to do some really cool stuff with just small little sets. And the best thing about the Overwatch sets is that it opens the door to more Blizzard properties turning into Lego sets, which I can't wait for. Because I mean, look, I'm playing World of Warcraft, so I mean, obviously I would buy every World of Warcraft set if they made them. Yeah, we got OTC Studios uses the notepad in their phone. It works. You can't beat the notepad. Oh, I shouldn't have gone over there. Sorry. Now we gotta fight the Doom Tunnel. That's a strange name for a worm. What inspired me to make brick film? Who inspired me to make brick films? Sorry, I'm getting used to reading the chat and playing a video game. I'll get better at it over time, I'm sure. But who inspired me? I think it was mainly Forest Fire 101. I'm pretty sure he was like the first brick filmer I watched like a bunch of. And then I straight up made some brick films that were like terrible, but they were heavily drawing from his sense of humor. And those just randomly got a bunch of views when I first started. So that was fun. And that kind of inspired me to keep going and motivated me. And that was cool. So yeah, probably Forest Fire 101. Oh, Action Brick uses Celtex. Okay. Oh, you just found out about Final Draft today. What a coincidence. It is expensive. What is it, like 180, 200 bucks? It might be $300. I don't remember, because I bought it a couple years ago. Sometimes you can find that software cheaper on eBay. I don't know if that's something you're into, but sometimes people just sell it at a discount randomly. I don't know how they're able to do that. But yeah, I found out about the eBay thing after I'd already bought mine directly from, you know, the Final Draft people. So if I could go back, I'd probably get it on eBay, maybe. After Article 13, it might get worse. Yeah, I mean, I think that from what I hear, Article 13 is not as bad anymore because they added a section to it that makes it so that like you can't just as a company that owns a copyright to something, or if you're any kind of copyright holder, you can't just sue YouTube for having a video that violates your copyright. You can only sue someone for hosting content that violates your copyright if there is no actual way to appeal that and to make a claim. So, but YouTube has a really good claim system where you can, well, it's abused a lot, but if you're a big company who owns a copyright, then it's really easy to use. You're just like, hey, that's my stuff, click, 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 and then the video either goes down or you start getting money from it. And so you can't, I mean, so that's good because it means YouTube's not going to change all that much. But for other websites, like probably porn websites are going to suffer the most from Article 13, because I don't know if it's common for porn websites to have like copyright claim systems that are very sophisticated. But that's another story. Oh, thank you so much, Jordan. I appreciate that. Yeah, Forest Fire is really good. He's working on Robot Chicken now. He's like a writer and animator on Robot Chicken. I don't know if he's still doing that, but last I checked he was doing that, which is really cool. Okay, put Spider-Man in Lego Motel a little bit more. Okay. I'll try my best. Yeah, there's a lot of characters you can put in Lego Motel, so it's hard to get them all in there. But you know, I'll do my best to have a variety of characters and still keep it interesting. Uh-oh. I'm disoriented. Uh-oh. Bruh. Stop it. What type of music do I listen to? I love movie scores. Oh no, I died. I love listening to movie scores. I love pretty much any random stuff like that I just randomly hear in like a commercial or on the radio or something, or in a movie or whatever, and I'll usually connect with that, and then I'll go find out what it is. And yeah, I like just a bunch of random music. What type of music do you guys listen to? Put it in the chat. You're about to start your own YouTube channel. Do I have any advice for you? Well, yeah, I mean, I guess that depends what type of content you're going to make, but some general advice. I mean, I'm not the best example of a YouTuber, so I mean, I don't, you know, take my advice with a grain of salt. I don't have it totally figured out, obviously, but you know, try to be consistent, which is something I'm still working on, and make something that you would want to watch. You know, don't make something just because you think like it's gonna get clicks or whatever. Just like make something that you actually would watch yourself, and then it'll never feel like work. You'll always just enjoy what you've made. Where is everybody else? Where'd they go? Okay, they're over there. All right. Okay. All right, on 90s rap, Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, Tupac, Eminem. Those are all good. Yeah, love Eminem. Dr. Dre's really good. Where is everyone? I'm the most useless. Oh, jeez, there's a bridge. I'm normally terrible at this, and now I'm trying to stream on top of it. Let's hopefully that's working out. What do you guys think about this stream setup? Like, what is this something that interests you, like me actually playing games and stuff while I talk and give updates? Or, you know, okay, so another thing that I'm going to be doing is did the stream stop? Are we still going? Okay. Sorry, I thought we might have effed, but all right. One thing I want to do now that I have a decent webcam is like just do a live stream of me animating whatever I'm gonna make. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Like do maybe like a 24-hour stream type deal. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. The setup is great. Nice. All right. Dre's Chronic album, the Chronic album is so good. All right. I gotta check that out. I've probably heard stuff off of it, but I don't have the album. Hey man, do you plan on doing anything for Batman's 80th anniversary? I definitely plan on getting a few of those Lego sets. Those look really good. I think the images just came out recently, and the Batcave looks really cool, and there's a couple others. One of them's got like a new Commissioner Gordon in it, and I'm a huge Commissioner Gordon guy, so that's probably something I'm gonna get. All right, let me see what's going on with the stream here. I'm still getting used to it. Okay. All right. Okay. Yo, the Action Brick coming in hot with the super chat, $4.99. Thank you so much, man. That's my first super chat ever. Wow. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Yep, and we have the little thing that comes up on the screen. Wow. Thank you so much, man. I love you. Wow. I did not expect that. Thank you so much. Am I looking for voice actors? Yeah, I think I'm gonna need some. I'll let you guys know about that on future streams. I think I'm gonna be streaming like 3 days a week. I'm gonna try to stream 3 days a week, like this type of format, and just chill with you guys and talk. And yeah, Mr. Beast enters chat and donates 10K. Yeah, that would be cool. That guy's insane. But holy crap! Thank you so much for that super chat, man. I think I love you. That's amazing. My first super chat, and I wasn't even planning on going live today. Oh my god, I'm your first too? That's amazing. That's cool. Alright. Where do I go? What do I do? Okay, one more island expedition, and then I get the bonus Azurite. So I'll do that. You do a good Alfred. Okay, I will keep that in mind. Yeah, feel free to let me know if you guys need voice actors too, because there's actually 2 projects I'm working on right now I need to finish the voices for. I actually helped another brick filmer write like a Lego Boba Fett series, and I'm voicing Boba Fett. And I don't know when that's coming out. And also, there's another animator who I'm doing like a DC brick film with. I think I'm playing Darkseid, and I've been slacking on getting those voices recorded, so I gotta work on that. Oh, well, thank you, the Enigma. You still watch Lego Batman Ascending? That's crazy. Thank you, man. Alright, what else do we have in the chat here? Let's see. I probably missed a lot of stuff. Jordan Wright coming in with the controversial question. What do you think about the new Star Wars movies? I mean, the simple answer would just be like look, there's like good things about them, there's bad things about them, and it's a polarizing subject. I don't want to get into it too much, because I'll be streaming for 11 hours just talking about Star Wars, Disney Star Wars. But yeah, there's good stuff about them, and there's not so good stuff about them, and I go back and forth about what I think about The Last Jedi. I don't want to fall into this rabbit hole of talking about The Last Jedi and how I feel about it. because I've seen that movie maybe 40 times. Like, I've seen that movie a lot, and every time I watch it, I find a new thing I like about it, and I find a new thing I don't like about it, and it's a really interesting experience every time. What do you guys think of the new Star Wars movies? What do you like better, The Force Awakens or The Last Jedi, and why? Feel free to let me know in the comments, and we can continue talking about it. Oh yeah, okay. You're the brick filmer I'm doing the Commissioner Gordon voice for. Sweet. Awesome. Yeah, send me that script whenever you can, and I'll get it recorded. This microphone I'm using has been sitting in the other room for like years because I thought it was broken, and this is kind of a random off-topic thing, but I thought this microphone was broken, and I was like, well, let me pull it out and test it, because I found out that my other microphone, so this microphone, I thought it was broken. Sorry for rambling, but all right, I'm getting the topic together in my head here. It's late. This microphone, I thought it broke, so I buy a new microphone, and then we're all good, everything's cool, and then I'm working on Legolas of Mirkwood Volume 2, and I'm about to record the voices, and then that other microphone craps the bed, so I have to record the voices some other way. Thank God there's only like 2 lines of dialogue in that, so I managed to just make the broken microphone work a little bit, because the audio would break up and sound all scratchy every time I recorded, and once in a while you get a good line out of it. So I just record everything 100 times until I got a good line. And then I plug it into my laptop, and I realize, oh my God, it has nothing to do with the microphone. I've just bought an extra microphone for no reason. And that's after buying the 3rd one, because I thought the same thing happened. I thought Blue Snowball microphones just had like a couple of years shelf life or whatever, and like they couldn't, they just couldn't record good after a couple of years. But it turns out, no, I don't update my Mac at all, because I use Final Cut Pro 7, and the new OS X, what is it, Mojave now? Yeah, ever since High Sierra, you can't use Final Cut Pro on a Mac, so I just don't update my Mac. So the drivers aren't up to date, so my microphone stopped working, and it had nothing to do with the microphone. So if I just use a different computer when I'm recording dialogue, then it works just fine. So I have all these extra microphones, and I was able to just kind of give one to my brother and find uses for them. And then I remembered this one was like still collecting dust in the other room, because I thought it broke like 3-4 years ago. I was like, well, let me break it out. Maybe this will be my live streaming microphone, and it works, because I'm using it on a computer that has up-to-date software and drivers. So that's cool. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, I'm done talking about The Last Jedi. I think that topic has been very well covered, but people still continue to find new ways to talk about it, which is interesting. But yeah, I would agree. I'm kind of done with it. I just get tired every time I think about talking about The Last Jedi in depth. It's just like, yeah, no, we're good. Everyone's got their opinion. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you guys can definitely send me your stop motions. You can either send it to my email, which you can find on my profile, like on my YouTube page, or you can send them to me in the chat on a future stream maybe, and I'll watch it like on stream, and we can chat about it. Oh, right on. Kevin Conroy Batman impression. Okay. Okay. This is something. Like, you need to really be good at multitasking to play the game, and to make sure your stream is okay, and to not dying in the game and interacting with the chat. I need to work on those two, doing those at the same time. Oh yeah, alright, I forgot. I made it so that the comments show up on the screen of the actual stream. That's cool. Can I make a stop motion contest? Yeah, that doesn't sound like a bad idea at all. That would be cool. Oh, you know what would be fun is if I just made a contest where like everybody just makes their own episode of Lego Motel. And then we just like would watch the top 5 best ones or whatever. I mean, if we even got 5 of them, like if 5 people even bothered to enter the contest, that would be a lot of fun. JoJo Animations says my newest video is called Woman Empowerment. Okay, Woman Empowerment. Is that like a troll title, or is that a genuine? Are you earnest about that? Like, are you serious about woman empowerment, or is it like a parody? Either way, it could be an interesting video. Okay, Gladiator Bricks Productions needs some voice actors, so maybe you can link up with someone in the chat, or send me an email, and I could probably help you out. Speaking of Star Wars, though, have you guys seen the leaked Episode 9 poster? Because that thing looks pretty real. I think it's real, and it looks okay. You can't really tell much from a poster, but it doesn't look too bad. My brother doesn't like it because he just doesn't. He's not into the new Star Wars movies at all. But I think it's okay. I mean, it's not too bad. Oh, I'm gonna die. Don't die. Uh-oh. Oh, right on. You're trying to show that women can be strong. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Uh-oh. All right. Well, this was fun. I died. Alright, well, I really appreciate you guys tuning in and watching this. I'll probably be on here for a little while longer. Let me know if you have any questions. What you want me to do. If you like this gameplay, if there's another game you want me to play, I could try that. But, yeah, I just wanted to pick something that's a little... I play a lot of World of Warcraft, so I wanted to pick something that's natural, that I could play pretty easily while interacting with the chat. This didn't turn out to be that easy, but I've never streamed like this before. Am I familiar with Forlorn Creatures SCP series? He's rocking it lately. No, I don't know anything about that. I gotta check that out. Did I catch your last question? Let me see. Is Arkham City the last in your Lego volume of shows? No, I don't think so. I definitely want to do more Middle-earth stuff and more superhero stuff, whether that's more Batman or like something else. But Arkham City Volume 5 is going to be pretty big. That's why it's taking a while to kind of figure out how the story's going to go, because it's like every couple of months or whatever, I usually put out like a few minutes long Lego Batman video, and this one's going to be like 10 minutes long, so it's almost justified that it's taking a lot longer, because like 10 minutes is like, if you break that up into what my Lego Batman stuff usually is, that's like 3.5 episodes, which if I were to release as like 3-minute episodes, it would probably take about a year to get all 3 out. But instead, you're going to get them all as like one epic Volume 5 to Arkham City. Looking forward to C-3PO going full-on Terminator in Episode 9. Yeah, that's, I don't know. That would be pretty amazing. How you doing, Future Merrimack? It's good to see you, buddy.
This thing's almost dead. I think I can... Yeah, alright. Who would win in a fight, Predator or Terminator? I don't know. That's a tough one. What do you think? I don't know. Oh, that's really nice of you, man. Thank you. You would wait 3 years for it if you had to watch my stuff. Well, I really appreciate that. Hopefully it never takes that long for me to put something out, but if it does, I'm glad I have someone as loyal as you who would wait, dude. That's really nice. Yeah, so what do you guys think about me live streaming myself doing animation? That would be pretty cool, in my opinion. But what do you would you be interested in that? I feel like it's a cool idea, but it might be boring. I guess I'll just have to try it and find out. But I definitely want to do a lot more gameplay stuff. And oh god. Oh god. No. No. Okay. I died. Alright, okay, we're back. Yeah, after this I'll probably switch to a different game. And then we can try that. I feel like a game like this is good for streaming. Yeah, you think I should? Alright, cool. Alright, I'll do some live streams where I'm doing animation. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I think there's a lot of potential in the format of live streaming. A lot of untapped potential that I can really start to work on. And make that a thing. Like, even just doing a stream like this once in a while. I'll probably develop more of an on-screen personality, and it'll be a little more interesting as I get used to playing the game and interacting with chat in an entertaining way. I think that'll be cool. I can figure out how to maybe do some music or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely do a stream tomorrow where I have like the full setup. I'm gonna get a green screen going, and I'm gonna have like a little more planned. This was kind of an impromptu thing, so I really appreciate you guys sticking around. Uh-oh. I'm rooted. Yeah, dude, Devil May Cry 5 looks really good. Yeah, I was watching another live streamer play that, and I was like, oh my god. I never knew about the Devil May Cry series at all, but this game looks phenomenal. Yeah, it was only recently that I started actually playing video games a lot, like, and got into them, because I do a lot of screenwriting, and when I'm done writing for the day, it's so hard to stop thinking about the thing I was writing. I end up just kind of opening my laptop again, and I keep revising stuff, and I just can't, for some reason, I just can't stop thinking about whatever I'm writing while I'm in the middle of writing something. So video games have been a really cool way to... Video games have been a really cool way to do that. Kind of get my mind onto a different topic for a little while. Because if I watch a movie, then I start comparing what I'm writing to the movie and trying to take ideas from it and be like, oh, okay, that's an interesting way to have the scene unfold. Maybe I can use that. And I'm not even watching the movie anymore. I'm just poaching ideas for my thing. But a video game is a different medium, so that it's, you know, you can't really think about screenwriting too much playing a video game. So they've been really useful for me in that way. Alright, cool. Alright, so there's people... There's definitely people who want to see me stream
myself doing animation. All right, I'll definitely do that with the next few Lego Motel episodes, because I'm gonna be doing 3 or 4 of those back to back in April. So starting in a few days, I'll get to work on that. I have 3 of them written and a cool idea for a 4th one. So we'll get that going, and we'll have some more uploads. But yeah, this type of stream is it's a good alternative to keep consistent uploads going, even when I don't have an animation queued up, because animations take a while. At least for me, because I don't spend that much time doing them. Like, I don't wake up every day and do animation like every day. So there's certain times when I can do it. So I'm not always going to have something like every week or every couple of weeks. At best, I could probably get an animation going like once a month. But these Lego Motels that are coming up, I'll be able to do like 3 or 4 of those in 1 month. Just because Lego Motel is so easy to shoot. And I got to take advantage of that. The fact that, you know, the animation doesn't have to be that good in the Lego Motel episodes. So I can really just crank those out and focus on making them funny. And then something like a Lego Batman Arkham City Volume 5, or like the sequel to the Lego Boba Fett stuff, I can actually take my time on that. And that would be a good way to balance everything. You know, you got the animations that you do quickly, the Lego Motel episodes, those can be turned around pretty quick. And then, you know, the slow burn stuff that I spend my time on, like the Lego Batman, the Boba Fett, and other Star Wars stuff I want to do. And then live streaming is something that pads it out, that I can do like a few times a week. Do a stream like this. And yeah, I'm just really glad there's people watching this, like, at all. I think that's really cool. Oh, that's a good question. How do you power through making a stop motion video that is not working out? Like, you can't seem to get any good camera angles. Yeah, I would just keep rearranging your set and your lighting until you get the result that you're happy with. Alright, well, yeah, thank you so much, The Action Brick, for hanging out and for being my first super chat. I really appreciate that. I hope you have a good night. I wish you the best of luck with your band performance tomorrow. And we'll definitely work together again soon. I think I have a couple of voices I would love for you to do, so we'll keep in touch about that. But have a good night, man. Alright, I gotta go collect my Azurite, and then we can switch over to a different game. Probably still in the Blizzard hierarchy. But yeah, to continue answering that question, just like, that happens to me sometimes too, where you just, like, whenever I'm starting a new Lego Batman episode, or like something like the Boba Fett stuff, I spend forever getting that first shot. Like, whatever the first shot ends up being, I spend forever on it because I want it to be awesome. Like, I want it to be lit amazingly, and I want the animation to be solid, and I just want it to be really, really interesting to look at, because then that puts a lot of gas in my tank to continue doing the next shot and the next shot and the next shot. And even if the next couple of shots I do aren't like that amazing, like they're just decent, you know that you got that super awesome shot you just got right out of the gate. That's a trick that I use to keep myself motivated working on an animation. Whatever the first shot is, to make it, like, just spend a lot of time on the first shot that you do and make it sick, and then the rest kind of, you know, comes along with that momentum. Well, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that, JoJo Animations. I'm glad you like my videos. Have I ever played Fallout? No, I haven't. I should, though. I hear really good things about it. Yeah, I gotta check that out. Alright, so let's get out of this. Let's switch over to this.
All right, let me know if you guys can still hear me all right. Because, yeah, I'm really just using this stream to figure out how to use the streaming software and getting the microphone and the webcam and all that working all right. Should we do Hearthstone or should we do something else? Well, we'll play around a Hearthstone. We'll see how that goes. It is really hard making stories, dude. It is not easy.
Welcome to my end.
Whoa. That's pretty loud. Alright. Alright, let me test the audio levels here. Okay, yeah, this is a little loud. Let's bring that down. Just a little bit. If you do play Fallout 3, it's the best in my opinion. This game is so loud. Is it just loud for me, or? Okay, I think that'll do it. I think that works. If you do play Fallout 3, it's the best in my opinion. Yeah, oh my god, I've heard so many good things about Fallout 3. I really should play that. I have a friend who is really into that game. Okay, so Nico's would love to help all animators with scripts and being a free, dark, and serious character-driven writer for y'all, because that's where my craft is truly unleashed. Well, that's cool. I like that. Is it me or is this game way too loud? I think that's just for me. I think I lowered the volume on the stream. Option sound. Okay. Alright, and then we can do like that. Okay, I'm still fiddling with the settings, guys, so I'm sorry if I'm like... There's moments of silence where I'm not super entertaining and high energy, but yeah, I'm really trying to figure out how to get everything working alright. It is loud, okay. I think it's just that opening screen. Alright. Okay. I think we're good. What's up, Mr. Awesome's Animations? Thank you so much for hopping into the chat, dude. What's that? Okay, so Fallout 3, Devil May Cry 5. I definitely got a list of games I gotta try. I would love to play some Nintendo stuff on stream. I'd spend a lot of time doing that. I love the new Zelda game. Breath of the Wild is amazing. But that's like a whole other animal streaming onto a computer from a Nintendo Switch. So I gotta, you know, all in good time. And that type of thing.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Oh, it is on.
Can't believe I got a super chat tonight. How cool is that? Oh no. I can't use this one for a while. Okay. I hate playing against another Jaina, dude. I want to be the Jaina. Like, come on, dude. Alright, we're gonna wreck this guy. Oh no!
Job's done.
Shit. I can't do anything. Alright. Okay. Alright, they can't do anything either. That's cool. Alright, we have something that we can do. Alright. Okay.
Job's done. Job's done.
Alright. Let's see what you got. Okay. Alright, they got nothing just like me. Alright, now we can actually start using stuff.
Locked and loaded.
There we go. Let's do... Who gets it? Who's getting it? You. Alright. Let me just see what this sounds like. Who gets it? Who's getting it? You. Yeah, the game is a little bit loud. Alright. It's still a bit loud. Let's tweak that. This is what this is for. We're doing a little test. Ah. Okay. That guy was expendable. Not a big deal. Okay. Let's see what this sounds like.
Fire!
Alright, we'll go for the champion here. Okay. Yeah, the game is a little bit loud. Alright. It's still a bit loud. Yeah, this guy for sure. That's what this is for. Test. Okay. I can hear the stream a little bit. I had to mute that. Okay. How long have we been going here? Almost an hour. Okay, so I'll go for a little bit longer. Chat seems to be dying down a little bit, so we'll wrap this up pretty soon. This was a solid test. I think I got everything working all right. Tomorrow I'll have a green screen, so that'll be a thing. 3.
What to do? What to do?
Okay, let's go. What does this guy do? Freeze any character. Ooh, that's not good.
Fire!
We gotta get rid of this guy. Okay, let's do that. And then do that. And then... this is a pretty good battle cry. Or do I sheep him? I'm gonna polymorph. I gotta do it.
Job's done.
Might not be the best move, but we're going with that. We're going with that. Oh, what's going on, Figures in Motion Animations? Good to see you. Do I read comics? I don't read a lot of comics. There's a few graphic novels that I really love, but I don't get around to reading a lot of comics, to be honest. But I do love The Dark Knight Returns, and Watchmen is great, and I have a couple other random graphic novels. And I have the super random comic book collection. But I haven't read any of them in a long time, like random old Superman comic books that I got from my dad. What do I do? This guy's pretty good. Or what about this? Okay. I don't know, man. 6. I got 6 little... What are those, mana crystals? I got 6 mana crystals. Uh-oh. Okay, you're getting it. And then you're getting it. And then another one of him. And then that's it. Alright. That's stressful. You normally do stop motion fights like Goku versus Jiren or Predator versus Terminator. Okay, yeah, the versus ones are a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to think about what you're going to write next, like what the story is going to be. So a lot of times your brain just needs time to render out an idea. Like, you just kind of keep it in there and you just live your life and you think about it once in a while and you create that, you know, that path in your brain. And eventually, you know, the brain is an amazing piece of computer hardware, you know what I mean? It's like, it'll do things in the background. Like, you know, we breathe, we swallow, our organs function. All of this stuff is happening in the background that we don't even think about. So writing a story is like that too. You just kind of, you know what you want to create and you give it to your brain and let it cook for a while, and then you think about it again every so often and you'll have a new idea ready for you. That's my go-to method here. Alright, what do I do now? Draw a card, deal 3 damage to the enemy hero. That one's okay. Alright.
They'll never know what.
Okay, and then... Do I do that or do I use the fireball thing? Alright, we'll do this. We'll get a new card. Okay, alright. Let's see how that works out. Okay. Alright. Oh, I forgot to end my turn. Shit. Alrighty. Oh, well, thank you so much. I'm glad you like the background, man. Alright, what do we got? Come on, man.
I wonder.
Yeah, I bet you do. Okay, alright. Fair. Fair move. I see where you're coming from. Oh, shit. Okay. Big move. Big move. Okay. This will be useful for sure. Or this. That's useful right there. Alright. 7, 8. Ooh, okay. So if I can use like a bunch of stuff, or I can just use basically this. It's a toughie. It's a toughie. Alright, you know what? Let's do this. Yeah! Eat it! And then, you know what? He'll die next turn anyway, probably. So we'll use it on her. Strategy. Strategizing. This game is called Hearthstone. It's like World of Warcraft themed, but it's like a card game basically. It's the card game that people in the World of Warcraft play. If you go around in World of Warcraft, sometimes you'll see a couple of characters actually sitting there with cards playing this game. I would definitely recommend Hearthstone. It's a lot of fun. It's a good little brain exercise, figuring out what's the right card. And am I excited for Mortal Kombat 11? That's a lot of Mortal Kombats. I didn't know there was 11 of those, but yeah, that sounds cool. I've only played it a few times ever, like a Mortal Kombat game, so I don't know much about this new one, but I'll definitely look into it. That sounds cool. For those of you guys watching this after it's been live, let me know what kind of games you like, / what kind of games you want me to play. 'Cause I have a list of games that I know I want to play, but I'll definitely take suggestions from you guys. What do I use here? Okay, let's definitely do that. I can use everything right now. Oh shit, okay, so, and then this. And then this. And then this. And then this. And then end. Alright. Okay. Whew. It's always a close call. I get distracted by the chat a little bit and then forget to do my turn. Alrighty. Ooh. No. We're getting pretty close in health and I'm running out of cards. Okay, all we can really do is this guy and then that. I really hope they got nothing. They better have nothing or I'm in trouble. Okay, Warframe, Brawlhalla, Palladians, and Mortal Kombat. Okay. Oh no. All right. Got my stuff wrecked. Okay. So if she survives till the next turn, I can attack twice with her every turn, which is solid. Okay. Let's just pray. Let's just pray they got nothing. You got nothing. All 4 of those cards are useless. You got nothing. Right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I should play Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, that's a good one. Heard nothing but good things about that. No, don't kill me. Oh, she's frozen. She can't attack at all now. Alright. Okay. Alright, I see how it is. Yeah, this is all I can do. We're just bleeding out the clock. What do I do now? Oh my god, what do I do? I would love Lego DC supervillains. I love all the Lego games. I should play that. It's lit, as the kids call it today. Right on. Right on, dude. Please let her live. I want to do her double attack. No, you keep freezing my stuff, dude. No. No. Oh, now she's just gonna die. And I have no cards. Oh, my other minions get +1 attack. Wonderful. Exactly what I needed, because I have so many other minions. Alright. Okay. Well, you're getting that. That's what's happening to you.
Handle it!
Job's done. Alright, job's done, folks. Okay. Yeah, I think playing the Lego games would be all too appropriate for this channel. I definitely got to start doing that. Yeah, I'm just really happy that the streaming setup is working out here. I've been slowly accumulating like a webcam and learning how to use the software a little bit and getting this second monitor for my PC so that I could have the streaming software here and the things that I'm streaming right here. And it seems to be working out. Okay, they don't have a weapon, so this battle cry doesn't do much, but it's better to have people on the field than to not have people on the field. Okay. Take some damage. Take some damage. And good thing is when he dies, I gain armor. So it's in their best interest to keep him alive. So I'll always have someone to attack with unless they freeze him again. They're running out of cards as well. And they don't have anyone with taunt. So I can always get a decent hit in. Okay. That is the benefit of playing someone who has the same hero as you. Like, it's Jaina versus Jaina. So having been Jaina for a while, I know what this guy can do pretty much. Okay. I'm going to restore the health to myself. Thank you very much. And then another 2. And another 3. Okay. So he's really got to get rid of my minions if he wants to survive. Or she. I don't know. Okay. Alright. Okay. Finally. Alright, at least I got the armor. And then lost it instantly. Alright. Okay. Oh, this will help me for 2 seconds. Oh, I might be done. I think I might lose this one, guys. Uh-oh. Yeah, the Lego Marvel Avengers game. That looks really good. I really gotta... The last Lego game I played was like the Lego Harry Potters and the Lego Star Wars. I gotta jump into that Marvel and Batman stuff. No, I haven't played Skyrim. I love the concept, though. Anything. Oh, sweet. Okay. Yeah, this is it. I win. Get them with the battle cry. And then Fire Blast for the last... Yeah. Wrecked you. I wrecked you. It wasn't even a contest. I was never worried. I knew I was going to win the whole time. You lose. Alright, that was pretty cool. Yeah, I should really check out Skyrim. That's a good one for sure. Should I play another one? Should I play another round of Skyrim, or Skyrim? Should I play another round of Hearthstone, or should I? What should I do, guys? Lego Star Wars was fun. All right, what do you guys think? Should I play another round of Hearthstone? Or should, you know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I should. Okay, I'm gonna play another round. Let's see, let's try to find... Yeah, alright. I'll play another round. Okay, okay. We're the opponent.
Jaina!
Oh, dude, another Jaina.
Okay, alright, well, at least I know what they're able to do.
It is
okay.
on.
It is on. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. This is not great. I keep getting this guy right off the bat, but he's too many mana crystals. This one is like, this is pushing it. I'm not going to have 5 for another, like, 5 turns. But if I trade them out, I might get worse cards. Alright, just him. We'll wait on him. We'll try to get him later. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a new Force Awakens Lego game. I'm definitely going to look into those and stream those. That'll be fun. Alright, well I don't need to restore health. Battle or do I? Okay. Alright, this is a good... It's a good opening move. It's like, hey, look. I'm ready to go, and you're already taking damage. Kind of keeps them on their toes a little bit. Alright. What do you got, Jaina? What you got? She's got nothing. Oh, she's got something. Okay, that's actually a good one. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oop. Okay. Now I have to do things. Do I waste it? Do I waste the extra crystal? I guess so. Let's get the extra crystal going. Let's get him out there. I want this person to know. I want to intimidate them like, oh, every turn I'm dropping someone. This is how it's gonna go, dude. And then what do I do? What do I do? Alright. This guy.
I'll give it a shot.
Alright. He's done. I killed your bird. What's my favorite Spider-Man? Ooh. That's an interesting question. Because it's like... Is it like one Spider-Man character that I have to pick? Or is it one Spider-Man movie that I have to pick? Or is it one iteration of Spider-Man? I think you're asking which is my favorite, like Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, the new guy whose name escapes me, but he's like really awesome. Oh, what's his name? That sucks that I can't remember his name right now. It's probably because I'm tired. Oh, that's gonna bother me. What is his name? Saints Row. Okay. Never heard of that. If I had to pick a favorite though, I think it might be the new guy. It might be because Homecoming is like a phenomenal movie. Oh, one Spider-Man movie? I think Homecoming. But I haven't seen the Tobey Maguire ones in a while. I really have to think about that. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I guess this guy's getting it. He's getting it. And then... Uh-oh. Oh no. Alright, and then we'll do that. And then we'll end the turn. Okay. Alright, fair enough. I want to save him for when I lose actual health. I think that's the way to go. Okay. Alright.
Out of my jungle!
Classic 2002 Spider-Man is a really good movie. But I think my personal favorite is Homecoming. It's so well written. Homecoming is it's fantastically written. We'll see how it ages over time, obviously, but as of right now, I think it's pretty fantastic. Probably my favorite one. Tom Holland, thank you. Alright, that's his name. Alright. Shame on me. I knew his name. It slipped my brain. Have I ever played Bloody Roar? No, what is that? I gotta look that up. I wonder too.
Amazing.
No, I think you spelled it right. Tom Holland with 2 L's. I think that's the spelling. Okay, there's nothing else I can do. Why am I just sitting here? Alright. Your turn. I'm gonna get you.
Our vigil shall never end.
Alright. Let's go, man.
Reality.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay. Okay. Alright, now we have options. What do I do? Should I deal 6 damage to somebody, or should I just, like, okay, deal 3 to a character and freeze it? Deal 3 damage to the enemy hero. Okay. Let's go with her. I don't know if that's the best move. But you know what? We're gonna go for it. And then we're gonna take out... What does this guy do? Discover a taunt minion. Okay. So he already used the battle cry, so it's virtually useless. But this guy, I can actually take this guy out.
A minion with taunt is
Oh no, I forgot about taunt. That's a thing. Alright, so alright, you. It's over. You're done. Alright. This has been fun. Everybody who's watching this now and later, I really appreciate you sticking around. This has been a lot of fun. I'm gonna do another one tomorrow, and I'll have a slightly better setup, and we'll be able to hang out for a lot longer. Because this was, I really didn't even mean to stream tonight. I accidentally went live, and then I was like, all right, screw it, I'm going live. Okay, 6 mana crystals. So oh, she's got charge though. She's got that charge. So I could just get rid of him right off the bat. Oh, but he's got death rattle that's gonna give. All right. So if I use this. You know, let's just do that. I don't think that was the best move. But I think it was decent.
Time runs out on me.
Okay, and then you're done. And then you take damage. You're back where you were before that guy's death rattle gave you health. And okay.
Amazing.
Okay. I don't know if you've heard of AliExpress, but they sell minifigs and molds that Lego doesn't make for 85 cents a fig, man. It's crazy. The only thing is it's in China and the shipping takes 3 weeks. Are those... Oh my god, I lost all my minions. That's a shame. But that sounds... I gotta check out AliExpress. I know they sold, like, cheap jewelry and, like, makeup brushes and stuff like that. I didn't know they sold, like, actual minifigures. Are they real Lego minifigures? Or are they, like, kind of, like, you know... Are they knockoffs, or are they on the up and up? Because if they're not real, I don't know if I would actually get them. But for that cheap, it might, you know, whatever, it might actually be worth it. I wonder if that's what all these people on eBay are doing. They're just AliExpressing a bunch of 85-cent minifigures and then turning around and selling them for $5 each. That's probably what they're doing.
What to do?
Oh, I hope they run out of time. Run out of time, because then all their turns get shorter. And it makes it harder for them to play. Okay, good move. You're running out of time. Ah! They're gonna wait till the last second? Okay. Alright. Alright. Fair. Alright. She's got Wind Fury. But she's got Charge. There's nobody with Taunt, so I think the Charge is really useful. The Charge is gonna come in handy here, so we're gonna go her with the Charge, him with the Taunt. And she's gonna go right in there and do that. Okay, job's done. So have you gotten any of these AliExpress minifigures? And if so, how did they arrive? Like, looking good? Are they like normal Lego minifigures? Because if so, I'm gonna really look into that. That sounds amazing. Oh, that's a great question. Who would you cast as the new Batman in the DCEU now that Ben Affleck's... Oh no! She died. Who would I cast as the new Batman? That's...
I don't know, man. There's a lot of actors who could handle that role. You wish they could make more characters for Mega Bloks. The last time I bought Mega Bloks was in 2004, when all the Pirates of the Caribbean Mega Bloks sets came out, before they had Pirates of the Caribbean Lego. And I was all about that. And I actually use a couple of Mega Bloks pieces in my brick films. I have like a big rock base that I use sometimes. I actually just used that in my latest animation, a Mega Bloks piece. It's like a big ugly rock piece. Mega Bloks does need to do more characters. I love Mega Bloks because they make stuff that Lego doesn't make, like World of Warcraft. I think they have Mega Bloks World of Warcraft stuff. It's cheap. It's like really expensive aftermarket stuff that used to be a lot cheaper, but it's still cool that they did something for that IP. Uh-oh. Time does run out on me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, or 6 and 8. Let's do this. And then this. And then this. And give myself health. Alright. Job's done. Whew, that was close. This person has above 30 health now with that armor. This is crazy. They consider them knockoffs, but it's really hard to tell the difference. I own millions. It's a bad habit. They're pretty much my drug. Millions, dude? Millions? That's a lot of minifigures. But it's cheap, though, at least. You could get 100 minifigures for 85 bucks. I mean, that's actually not a bad deal. That 85-cent price point really sells it. Yeah, I would be curious. I would probably I would probably buy 1 or 2 of them just to see how they arrive. Like, is the plastic quality the same? What does the prints look like? How close is it to a real Lego minifigure? Those are all questions I now have, and I wonder if those crappy knockoffs you always find on eBay, I wonder if those are the AliExpress minifigures. I wonder if they're the same thing. Now you got me curious. You got my brain working. That's rare. Okay. The chance you take is because they're so cheap. Yeah. It's almost worth it just to see. Oh, okay. Sometimes they show up kind of messed up. All right, that makes sense. It makes sense. Okay, so she can attack twice, so that's gonna be sick. And if I can deal 4 damage to all of these guys, I'd be a fool not to. And then boom. And then boom. And then boom again. And then boom again.
Job's done.
Damn right. Okay. Yeah, after this game I'm probably going to finish up here, but this was really cool. I'm glad I was able to test this out.
What to do? What to do?
Alright. Let's go. Figure it out. Come on now. You got 3 cards. How hard could this really be? They got nothing. They probably got nothing.
Come dance to my song.
Oh, okay.
Out of my
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow.
Time runs out on me.
May my ancestors.
Wow. This escalated very quickly. Okay, what does this guy do? Freeze any character damage by this minion. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I can use all my stuff if I wanted to. So, alright, here we go. So you. And then you. And then you. And then you get that. And then this guy shows up. And then
get 2 of these.
Job's done.
Alright.
Let the pain speak to me.
Is it weird that you can't do stop motion with Lego, but you can do it with Mega Bloks? Well, why is that? Are the Mega Bloks just easier to handle for you, or you know, everybody's got their own style, I guess. And if you prefer working with Mega Bloks, I think there's nothing like that weird about that. That's just how you do it, man. That makes sense. Be careful, they have multiple sellers and stores, and reviews depend on the status. So the store like World Minifigs and Kopf have given me great results overall, and they come loose or tight. Okay.
You win.
Yeah, they forfeited. That's right. It's over. It's always a little bittersweet winning by forfeit, but at the same time, it's still a totally valid win. Alright. Okay, cool. Alright, well, this was really fun, guys. Let me know in the chat if you want me to play another game or something, or like what you want me to do. Because how long have I been going? Like an hour and a half. I could probably... Oh my god, it's 2:30 in the morning. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably hang out for like 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. And then I gotta go. I'm just having a lot of fun here testing this out. I did a private test stream like a couple of days ago. And it worked out okay. And then I realized there was a better software to use. I was using just regular OBS, and now I'm using Streamlabs OBS, which has a lot more features. So, alright, let's switch to gameplay. Well, what the hell? Why doesn't the gameplay show up when I switch to gameplay? What's up with that? What's up with that? Alright, I guess we'll just use screen capture. It's not as effective, but it's virtually the same. Yeah, I mean, if you tried animating with Lego and you just weren't feeling it, then that makes sense, man. Just to stick with the Mega Bloks. I think Lego animations are more popular. There's more people doing that type of thing, but I think if you really did a good job with Mega Bloks, you could carve out your own section of the market. You can it's easier to be the better, you know, it's somewhat easier to be the better Mega Bloks animator because there's probably less people doing that. So you could really get in there and shake things up. But there's so many people doing Lego animation that it is hard to stand out. So I can see benefits to being a Mega Bloks animator. What's going on, Cody? It's good to see you, buddy. All right, what do I do? I always log into World of Warcraft, and I don't know what to do because a raid is going to take forever to queue up, and then take forever to actually do, and then a dungeon. It's like pretty much takes a long time too. Let's just find a world quest and then do it. What is this one? Siren's Pollen? I'm collecting pollen, dude? What is this? What am I, the fucking pollen guy? No, I want to give me something to kill. Speak to Scroll Sage Nola. Alright, those are always kind of fun. Let's do one of those. Okay. I love flying around places in World of Warcraft. It's always fun. Oh, well, that's good. So they have decent customer service on AliExpress when you're getting a minifigure and it doesn't show up the right way, or it doesn't show up, or they send you the wrong thing, or it's kind of broken. They'll make it right, so that's good to know. But I mean, for 85 cents, like, per minifigure, even if you do get something that's a little
you know, messed up or scuffed or whatever, then it's not the biggest deal ever, you know what I mean? Right on, yeah, me too. I can't wait to stream tomorrow too. I can't wait to get that green screen in the mail and hang that up. And the setup will be a little more interesting. It'll just be, hopefully, if it works out okay, it'll just be like me. And then instead of this room, you'll see just the rest, you'll see the game, and I can make myself a little bigger on the screen because there won't be a box around me anymore. It'll just be me. Just me in the game. Oh. But I'm not hearing the game audio, and when I switch to gameplay, the screen goes black. And I don't know why it's doing that. I think it's just it's got to be just crashing. It's got to be like a glitch. Some kind of glitch going on here. Alright. And my audio output capture isn't working either. It's not picking up the game audio. I wonder what's up with that? What's going on with that? Okay, well, I guess I can figure that out another time. Alright, what does this guy want? Oh, I have to walk around the circle. Alright. I gotta remember where it was. There you go. How do you like that? Alright, he liked it. Cool. Yeah, some of these new quests in Battle for Azeroth, not really the most exciting quests, I gotta tell you. And it's part of the reason a lot of people don't like it is they kind of change the way the game works, and the quests are not, they're not that amazing. There are some, I would argue that Battle for Azeroth has some of the better quests, but also some of the worst. So really, it's like rolling the dice every time you do a quest. But okay, this was really fun, guys. I gotta figure out why I'm having some of these audio issues and I'm not hearing the gameplay. I'll spend like a minute trying to fix that right now, and then we'll end the stream. Okay, so now I'm hearing it, but I don't think... Yeah, I don't think OBS is hearing it. That's strange. And then when I switch to my gameplay scene, the screen goes black. What's up with that? Okay, I'll have to figure that out. I guess it confuses it when you switch constantly back and forth between gameplay and screen capture. They might just want you to pick one. But it seems to be working just fine with screen capture. If I was playing a really graphically intense game, then this might not work very well, but it's just World of Warcraft. Like, these are not the craziest graphics. So I'll figure that out. And the sound goes away when I click off onto my other monitor too. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Yo! It's Oak. What's going on, man? Nice to see you. How do you like my new stream setup? Hopefully I can do a lot more streams with this setup. Since you just showed up, I'll hang around for a few more minutes. Because I was gonna end the stream, but since you're here, oh, we got LLO Cinema. What's going on, buddy? We got some new people. So there's another part of the world waking up right now. Okay, all right. I'll hang out for a few more minutes and talk to you guys. Cool. But I do want to hear my stream real quick and just see. Nice to see you. How do you like my new stream setup? Hopefully I can do a lot more streams. Oh, you can hear the game. Okay. I was worried about nothing. But OBS is telling me it can't hear the game. But it can hear the game. Okay, so I'm going to switch to gameplay. Oh, what's going on? Unstoppable Apple. That's a sick name.
You can't stop apples. Apple, they don't just keep the doctor away. The apples are not to be messed with. That's a cool name. I wonder what kind of content you make on your channel, or is it just a cool name and a cool icon that you have? I don't. And you haven't made content yet. Let me know. Because if you do make content, I'll check it out. But yeah, okay. So if you're just joining, I'm just playing some World of Warcraft. I'm winding down the stream a little bit, but I just want to let you guys know I am going to be streaming more often, like 3 times a week. I'm still kind of working out what the schedule is going to be. It looks like it's okay. Now the gameplay shows up. Okay, so Streamlabs is just lagging a little bit. So the black screen eventually goes away, and it eventually starts capturing the game. That makes sense. Oh my God, Kylo Ren. What do you mean? Are you talking about me? Are you saying I look like Adam Driver? Because if so, then thank you. Oh, right on. You're waking up to my stream? That's cool. That's always fun. Am I looking forward to Star Wars 9? I am. Did you see the poster that just leaked? That looks okay. That looks pretty good. I also saw this random image of Kylo Ren with like a bald head. What's up with that? I'm pretty excited about it, honestly. I think it's going to be a big one. I look like a clone of Kylo Ren? That's funny. Thank you, man. It's probably the nose. I got the Adam Driver Harrison Ford nose with the curve, the pointy nose. That's probably what that is. Thanks, man. I take that as a compliment. But yeah, guys, I'm going to be doing a much longer, hopefully more entertaining stream, because I took like a sleeping pill and I was getting ready to go to sleep like a couple hours ago, and I was like, well, let me just run the stream real quick, and I forgot to make it private, and people started coming in the chat, and I was like, you know what? All right, let's start the stream. Let's just do a stream right now, and this will be the test, and tomorrow will be like the real stream. Hopefully I'll be able to stream for like 4 hours tomorrow, maybe longer, and really keep it going. And I want to stream a lot more often on this channel, and hopefully do some streams where it's not just gameplay, where I actually put the webcam down over here where I do my animations, and I can do an animation for you guys live. Have I seen the leaks for the Lego Batman summer sets? Are you talking about the 80th anniversary sets? Because I just saw those today. I saw Jang Bricks did a video on those. And they look really, really good. I definitely want to get them. I'm almost tempted to wait to hold off on my next Lego Batman thing so I can get some of those sets for it, but I would have to wait a while, and it's already been a year since the last time I put an episode of my Lego Batman series out, so I might just, you know, get those sets over the summer and wait to use them on something else, on a future thing. Alright, where's the Flight Master? There's nothing to do over here. I'm gonna go to Drustvar. There's always something to do in Drustvar, and if there isn't something to do, then at least it looks really cool over there. Stone. Alright, we're gonna kill the stone golem. That's what we're gonna do. Alright. 6:38. 6:38 a.m. or p.m.? 1:37 a.m. or p.m. Throw some a.m.s and p.m.s in there, guys, so I can tell like what time it is actually. Because 6:38 a.m. my question would be, what are you doing? Why are you awake? Yeah, Drustvar is just awesome. I love this like haunted witchcraft kind of theme they got going on here. And the music, they're killing it on this music. Hope I don't get copyright claimed, because this stuff, it sounds good. AM. Wow. 6:38 a.m.
Is it 6:38? Yeah, 6:38 a.m. Wow. You think the new Lego Batman sets are ugly? Are we talking about the same sets? Are we talking about the 80th anniversary sets? Because the Batmobile, I will give you that. That one doesn't look great. But the Batcave looks pretty good. And the new police car they got, the Gotham City police car in that Batwing set looks pretty good. I gotta tell ya. What's over here? What am I looking for? A stone golem. Let's see. Okay.
We have reports of an enemy in this area. Slay them.
Okay, kill the thing. Got it. Oh, you need to have a group. Okay, let's queue up. Let's join this guy. Alright, I'll do damage. Accept. Alright, are we doing it? It's that guy over there. What's up, that guy? What's going on, brah? Yeah, oh my god, I would love to play Skyrim or Elder Scrolls. That would be sick. Oh, he's a druid. That's cool. Those are definitely games I'm into. As far as the concept, I just need to get them. I have GTA, the new GTA, the most recent one. That's something I can play on stream too. But I've never played it before. Like on my own system. I've played like with a friend or whatever a long time ago, but so that's something else I can play. So tomorrow I'll probably be playing a large variety of games tomorrow. It'll be a nice long stream. Alright, are we doing this? We're doing it. Alright, let's get in there and kill this thing. Alright, here we go. Here we go. You've never played World of Warcraft? I would recommend it. You know, check it out. At least do the free trial. Because you can play it for free until your character's level 20, which is pretty cool. That's how I got sucked into the game. I was like, let me just do the free trial. And then my character got to level 20, and all the NPCs started ignoring me, and I was like, no, man, I need more. So I signed up. Haven't looked back since. $15 a month. Kind of worth it, if you ask me. And then I just recently got the expansion. The new Riddler does look really good. But yeah, I definitely want to play Skyrim or some Elder Scrolls game. Definitely. Skyrim looks amazing. It's a lot like Zelda Breath of the Wild, except a little grittier and with better graphics. Okay, so you do think the 80th anniversary sets look ugly. The Batcave looks so crowded and ugly, and the rest are pretty meh except for the Batmobile. So you think the Batmobile is like the better one? That's interesting. So we're like mirror images of like our opinions are kind of the opposite. That's interesting. I think the Batmobile is like one of the weaker sets, but I love what they're doing with the Batcave. That's interesting. Yeah, different strokes for different folks, dude. I got sucked in like Jumanji. And this game has been increasingly taking up my time. Now, every day I wake up and I do like a little questing in World of Warcraft to get my character a little stronger, try to get my item level up. I just went from 386 to 387 today. It's taken me so long to get a hang of World of Warcraft. Batwing is a good one. That one does look really good. Elder Scrolls 6. I gotta look into that. There's so many things. So many things and stuff. I gotta look into that. I've spent so much time watching friends play. Oh shit. Now I gotta delist this group. Sorry guys. Alright. I've seen a lot of gameplay of Elder Scrolls, whether it's my friends playing it or like on YouTube or something like that. Never really played it myself, but I used to love watching a couple of my friends play it. Have I ever played Smite? No, I don't know what that is. What is that? I should do playing with subs on weekends. Yeah, I actually have a Discord I made, like a Lego Story Workshop Discord. Oh, there's some PvP going on. Yes. I kill you. I kill you good. I love stumbling across PvP that's already happening. You can just throw a couple of hits in there, get the kill, and not have to worry about... Yeah, alright. Got a couple of kills. I'm trying to slay 25 Horde players. That's one of my quests going on right now. PvP quest. You get sick gear for doing that. Have I seen the trailer for the new Joker movie? All I've seen from that is the camera test they did with Joaquin Phoenix. But I haven't seen an actual trailer. Is that what you mean? Or is there an actual trailer out now? If there's an actual trailer, I might just hop over to YouTube and check that out. Oh, wow, okay. They have a DC Universe online. It's kind of like World of Warcraft. Okay, yeah, the Batmobile isn't so great play feature-wise, but it's probably the better-looking set out of the bunch. Okay, I feel you. I only looked at the sets very briefly, and I'm biased because I've always wanted them to make like a decent clay face. That's like not the goofy one from the Lego Batman movie. So I was pumped to see the clay face, so that might have tinted my view on the Lego Batcave. The 80th anniversary one. I don't know. That could be the case, man. You might be right. I should take another look at him. Yeah, I really should get Skyrim. Morrowind was Elder Scrolls 3. Yeah, all of that stuff rings a bell. And I should definitely check that out. I can see myself streaming a bunch of different games throughout the week. Yeah, DC Universe Online sounds cool. I should really look into that actually. Arena was the first Elder Scrolls. Okay. When's Arkham City 5 and Lego Motel movie coming out? Lego Motel movie, I don't know when I'm going to get around to doing that, because that's going to take forever to do, because I wanted to make it feature length. I still want to do it, but I really had to put it on hold. But I have planned out like 3 or 4 Lego Motel episodes that I'm going to shoot back to back. Like hopefully in April, and start releasing them throughout April. I have 4 really good ideas for episodes. 3 of them are almost fully written, and hopefully I can get some other YouTubers to make some cameos in there, do some voices for me. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And as far as Lego Batman Arkham City Volume 5, I think I'm going to try to get that out by like May. Like the first week or 2 of May, I hope to get that out. I'm going to be able to do a lot more stop motion because I've been just swamped with commission work. I've been writing scripts for clients, and I've been painting miniatures for clients. And I've been doing those 2 things along with some freelance video editing. And that's been cool. But now I'm done with a couple of big jobs, and I have a lot more spare time. And since I'm going to be, I saved up enough money to finally go back to school and finish my degree. So I'm going to be basically focusing on that more than doing freelance work. So pretty much my plan is to, like, I have a couple other side projects I'm doing. Like, I have other scripts that I'm writing, but they're not for clients. So I can just kind of do them on my own time. I don't, like, whenever I have some spare time, and I don't have to worry about getting them done by a deadline because someone's paying me. So I will, bottom line is I'm going to have a lot more time to do animation. But yeah, I hope that answers your question. Basically, Lego Motel April is going to be Lego Motel month. And then May, I'm going to focus on getting the new Arkham City out sometime in May. Arkham City 5, I'm aiming for like a 10-minute runtime. It'll be at least 10 minutes. Like, it might run over. Because of credits and, like, you know, like end credits and stuff like that, and I might add some scenes or something, because I have the very basic idea written down at this point, and I don't know if I'm gonna change it that much or not, but the way it's written right now, it'll be probably 10 minutes. I don't want to fight this guy. I don't want to PvP this guy. He's got more health than me right now. Oh no, I have more health. That's why he's running away. Okay, well, I'll leave him alone. I'm not gonna bug him. Did I like the Lego Movie 2? Bro, I haven't even seen it. I want to see it so bad. I just been, like, literally yesterday I finished the second script I've been working on. I spent like a year writing a feature film
for New England Studios and a client whose like life story it's based on, and that's taken up a lot of my time, along with my own script projects and a TV pilot I just wrote for a client. I literally just finished that yesterday, and that's been taking up all my time, just trying to make that first draft really good. And I'm gonna look over it tomorrow morning and send it over to him. But yeah, and from here on out, I'll just have to do minor rewrites on these things if they want any kind of rewrites at all. It's probably just gonna be tweaking the dialogue and stuff like that. So, like I said, that's given me a lot more time to work on stuff. But yeah, I haven't had time to watch the Lego Movie 2 or like many movies really at all. It's been sad. I've been so busy writing movies that I haven't had time to watch them. But now I've just finished my last commission. I'm gonna actually start watching a lot more movies. And it's kind of good waiting that long after movies come out, because then it's just on Netflix. You know what I mean? It's like, it's easy to access it. You don't have to, you know, a year ago I was like, before I started taking all these commissions, I was watching movies right when they came out on digital, and I'd be paying $20 for them, and that's that costs money. So now, kind of not remembering to watch them for a while, and then realizing they're on Netflix for free has been actually a pretty solid silver lining to the whole situation. Is it really good? I remember the first one was sick. Now I really got to watch the second one. Oh, you're working on an animation about a detective. Interesting. I love detective stories, like film noir type stuff. There's a lot you can do with that, I think, and in Lego form, that would be really fun. That'd be fun. Alright. Alright, you gotta go, buddy? That's cool. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it, man. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow on the stream. If you guys are around, I'll be streaming tomorrow for quite a while. And I'll have a slightly better setup, and I'll have a little bit of a plan. Alright, well, thanks, man. Thanks for checking that out. Thanks for checking out the stream. I really appreciate that. I'll be going for a little bit longer for everybody else who's sticking around. So fire away in the chat. Did I miss anything? No, I think I... Yeah, this music is dope. I love the whole aesthetic of Drustvar. It's so beautiful. Oh shit. It's a Hordy. Let's find another world quest to do. What do we got over? That's a regular quest. I'm busy procrastinating. I don't wanna do that. I wanna do world quests. Please keep the streams public. This one I'll keep it public like for the next day, and then I'm gonna have a folder called Live Stream Archive, like a playlist on my channel, and that'll have all the streams. excuse me. I think that's the better way to do it, because I'm going to be streaming pretty often, and I don't want to clog up like my upload section with like streams, and then people who are new to the channel aren't, you know, they're just going to see a bunch of stream VODs. I mean, that's not the greatest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a playlist called Live Stream Archives, and that's where I'll have all my unlisted streams, and you can go there and you can watch all of these, assuming they don't get copyright claimed or whatever. So I hope that's an okay option for you, because you'll definitely have access to them. They just won't be like public per se. But all right, where do I go now? All right, I gotta go back to the Flight Master. I'm not near anything. I'm not even close. Where do I go? I want to be probably over here, Fletcher's Hollow. All right, let's go. I love just flying around and trying to get cool shots. I could do this all day. Just fly around, try to get sick shots with this music playing. Oh, right on. Brick Me Studio. Unstoppable Apple is your second account. Cool.
Nice. Yeah, let me know if the balance is okay between my mic and the actual game sound effects, because I'm still getting a hang of this streaming software I'm using. So let me know what you guys think about that. If I'm too quiet or if I'm too loud, if the game is way too loud, that type of deal. I'd love your input on that. What do I think of the Batman villain Riddler? I think there's a lot of potential to make that a cool villain in a future Batman movie. I think there's a lot of different directions you could go with the Riddler. That's not just the Jim Carrey kind of really goofy version. Like, that's cool for what it is, whatever, but there's a lot of dimensions to that character that haven't been explored yet that I think would be really interesting. And I hope that that gets done soon with Warner Brothers' upcoming movies. It'll be interesting to see who they would cast as the Riddler. I mean, it'll be interesting to see who they cast as Batman. I mean, they don't have a Batman anymore. So, what's going on, Bacon Studios? It's good to see you, buddy. Good to see you in the chat. What am I doing over here? What? Okay, I gotta go this way. Alright, okay. Let's bust out one of my cool mounts. What is this one? Or this one? Yeah, this one's cool. Two-headed dragon. How do you like me now? Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. Kill spiders and egg sacs. That one seems pretty straightforward. What's my favorite 80th anniversary Lego Batman set coming out this summer? That's a tough question, because they all have something good about them. I love the Batwing set because it comes with that Commissioner Gordon and the cool police car, and the Batwing is looking really nice too. But the Batcave is also, from a functionality standpoint, I think that'll be useful for me in animating upcoming like volumes of my series, so that'll be cool. Alright, Brick Me Studio, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate you hanging out for a while. I'm gonna keep killing spiders. I'll probably hang out for another like 15 minutes, guys. Let's call it 15 minutes. It might be longer, but for now let's call it 15. My favorite one, though, I guess it might be the Batwing. Because I'm a sucker for Commissioner Gordon, and that Batwing looks great, and that police car looks nice. I want to use that in an animation. It's decent. What about new Legolas? Is a new episode in the works? I'm working on a new episode in my brain, but I don't know when I'm going to get around to animating it. Hopefully after Lego Motel and Lego Batman, because I've been keeping you guys on the hook way too long with that stuff. I got to get those out, and then I'll probably change gears to Legolas, because those are really like, the Legolas ones are like my passion project, kind of like. They don't get that many views, but they are super fun to make, so I would love to get around to doing those soon. I'm also working on like a game. I'm writing an RPG, like text-based kind of computer game that my brother does computer programming for fun. So I'm gonna write it on the creative side, and he's gonna code it, and hopefully we'll have a like a text-based RPG game done in the near future. I've been working on that. Just kind of breaking what the story is going to be and all of that, and then pretty soon I'll get to work on it. And I'm writing a couple other scripts I'm going to either try to sell or get made independently or something like that. So that'll be cool. I don't know how I got on that topic, but yeah, I guess my point would be I would prioritize that stuff over the Legolas thing at this point in time. But once Lego Motel's out of the way and I've done like the next 4 episodes this month that I want to do back to back, and then get Lego Batman out of the way, I think that'll clear the field for Legolas. And I'm going to try to have a Lego Boba Fett out around the same time the marketing starts ramping up for episode 9.
Oh, thank you, Midweek Chair. I appreciate you hanging out in the chat. But yeah, if you guys are, if you're watching live or if you're watching the stream after it's over at a later date, let me know in the comments what kind of animations you want to see from me besides the Lego Motel and the Lego Batman stuff, because I'm already working on those. But would you want to see new Legolas right away, or would you prefer something Star Wars, or like, what are you thinking? I want to get as many opinions as I can about that. Yeah, a lot of nostalgia. I haven't streamed in so long. I think it's been a year. I think the last time I streamed was when I was talking about The Last Jedi with you guys. That was a fun stream, because everyone had like a different, you know, the chat was split. There was people that hated The Last Jedi and people that loved it. And my video got like a crap load of dislikes and a crap load of likes. And then I gained like 10 subscribers, and I was like, what? I was expecting people to like rage, unsub. But no, I ended up gaining subscribers out of that. I'll never forget that. That was an interesting experience. Yeah, I'm really glad to be streaming. This is cool. I'm glad I took a little bit of time to kind of think about how I was going to approach doing further streams, because I didn't want to come back with just a camera like my crappy old webcam that's built into my Mac like I used to always do, and just have that and just talk to it. You know, it's cool to have the gameplay and the little me in the corner and the little logo, and whenever someone donates or subscribes or something, like there's like something kind of professional notification thing on screen, and the comments show up on the screen. You know, I'm using actual streaming software. I'm just glad I took some time to get better at it and then come back with like a better webcam and a better computer setup and all that. Because it really does make the stream more enjoyable when the streamer has a better setup, or just a decent setup. Because if it's just me talking to a webcam, it's like not even close to as interesting as what we're doing right now. Yeah, I've wanted to do a Lego Spider-Man series. That's definitely something I've been thinking about. Yeah. I think that would be cool. I gotta plan it out though. I gotta start writing something and figure out how I'm gonna do it so it's not super derivative of pre-existing Spider-Man stuff. Like kind of just to think of a way to put my own spin on it, and then I think I'd be good to go. Do another pop update. Yeah, that's a good idea. I haven't bought Funko Pops in like almost 2 years now. That's crazy. Sometimes I go on Amazon and I'm like looking at them and I'm like, oh, should I buy some? And then I'm like, nah. Whatever. I've just been saving a lot of money recently. I got bit by this bug. It was a good bug too, because it's like I just feel the urge to just save my money. I'm like hoarding treasure like Smog. I just don't like spending money on stuff. Unless it's like this webcam I just got the other day, and I got a green screen and stuff. All said and done, it was like $80 for all that stuff. So, you know, that was a worthy purchase because it's going into my actual content. But just hoarding truckloads of Funko Pops, out of that, I just can't bring myself to do it anymore. I was looking through all my Funko Pops the other day when I was cleaning out my room, and it was like, when did I get this? Whoa, I have the Rugrats Funko. When did I get that? How's that going? How's the TV show progressing? It's good. There's some financial bumps in the road, like the stuff that I'm not even involved in, so it's taking a while for that to get off the ground. But I've talked to some other screenwriters who've been in the business, and they've had some movies that they wrote, and then it took like 10 years for that thing to actually get made. And once I realized that, I was like, huh, yeah, I should probably diversify and start doing a lot more freelance stuff and go back to school and finish my degree, because this show is probably going to take like a long time to get made, if it ever gets made. But I had a really good experience writing it, and it led to some cool connections, and that's been a lot of fun. But as far as that, I don't know. There's just the business side of it is being handled right now, and I'm not sure how that's going. I just kind of have to wait and see how that pans out, and that's just the reality of it. I'd love to see you take on the Green Goblin and the rest of Spider-Man rogues. Yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun. It would be cool to do like a Spider-Man animated series, like a Lego animated series where it's, you know, you kind of fuse the ideas of the classic Tobey Maguire Spider-Man and the new Tom Holland Spider-Man, and 0% of Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, and just mix all that together and make something kind of fun, like a Lego adaptation of it, but with my own spin on it. That's something I would look forward to doing. I would have to get a lot more Lego sets first. I think it's really cool, the new Star Wars sets that are coming out for the, I forget what the anniversary is. I think it's like the 20th anniversary of Phantom Menace or something. But there's some new Lego sets coming out, like Anakin's Pod Racer and the duel on Starkiller Base between Rey and Kylo Ren. There's some cool Lego sets coming out pretty soon, in like a day or two. I think April 1st is when they come out, and those look really cool. Game of Thrones in Lego, do my own adaptation. That would be quite a task. That would take a long time. I could. I'll think about that. That's probably like a long-term goal. Like to eventually get around to doing like a Lego Game of Thrones type thing. That would be fun. It would be very time-consuming though. There's so much Game of Thrones. I could compress it, kind of like what I do with my Lego Batman stuff, and kind of make a shorter version of it, but I don't know how well Game of Thrones would, you know, transfer over to that type of format. I'd have to see. 20th anniversary Legos Star Wars as a theme. What do you mean, dog? Oh, maybe do a Lego Star Wars action series. Yeah, that's definitely something I would love to do, whether it takes place more toward the original films or in this new era. You know, like the whole 30 years later Disney Star Wars era.
From the world's open wounds. Put a stop to it.
Put a stop to it. Okay.
I am free.
It's pretty epic. Yeah, compressing the Game of Thrones story and then kind of doing it with Lego, I think could be... There's some potential to that idea. I'll have to think about that. It would be fun, kind of getting all my, like, Lord of the Rings figures and all, like, all those minifigures from, like, collectible minifigures, and just getting all the pieces together and making the Game of Thrones characters. Trying to make them as close as possible with existing Lego pieces. That would be a lot of fun just by itself, and then animating it would be cool too. So that's actually a really good idea. You could do all the lightsaber battles in Star Wars and animate the... Yeah. That's a solid idea. There's so many things I could do. Like, this, the amount of ideas there are. That's what's cool about animating with Legos. There's just, like... There's so many things you could do. Sometimes it's hard to, like, decide which direction to go in. I'm gonna have to think about that. Alright, okay. I'm gonna finish this Azurite quest, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night. But let's get that done. It's kind of just last call in the chat, like, you know, shoot something into the chat, because I'm getting tired and I can't form sentences as well as I could earlier. The first Lego Motel episode came out over 10 years ago, yeah. That is weird to think about. I'm still making Lego Motel 10 years later. That's crazy. I've taken some long breaks though. It's like a show that gets canceled and then keeps coming back. Almost there. Almost there. No? Oh, so close. 98%. Oh shit. It's horde players. I don't want them to kill me. Yeah, there isn't enough time to do those projects. Yeah, that's true. It's like, if I was gonna focus on like one thing for a long time, then yeah, that would work out for sure. But I like to do like a variety of stuff, so it would be really hard to do those types of ideas. I agree. All right. Well, hey, thank you so much, Midweek Chair. I really appreciate the kind words, and it's really cool to be back streaming again with a cooler setup to make the streams more interesting. Who's that? Is that a player? That's a player. Oh, I don't want to mess with him. The Enigma's been watching my videos since he was 8, and now you're 18, and you love my videos. That's crazy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. You're like one of my OG subscribers. That's cool. Alright guys, I'm gonna hearth back, and then tomorrow I'm gonna be back for a much longer, cooler stream. What do we do, 2 hours today? Yeah, so tomorrow we'll probably do like at least 4 hours on and off. Like, I have a be right back slide here. But yeah, I'll use that, and I'll take short breaks so I can actually stream for a long time and like come back after 5 minutes if I need to grab a water or something like that. And that'll be really cool. And I'll be doing some gameplay. I'll be talking to you guys. I'll be updating you guys in a little bit more detail as to like what the new Lego Motel episodes are, where I'm gonna go with the Lego Batman series and that type of thing. And then I'll also just play random games besides World of Warcraft. I'll play some World of Warcraft. I'll play some random games, and we can also just like look at Lego news and talk about the latest developments in Lego and movies, and whatever random stuff you guys want to talk about. I'm always open to, you know, whatever the chat wants to make the stream about. It's up to you guys. Okay, is there anything I have to do? What are these? How are these going? 57 minutes. Okay, there's an available mission. Alright, so I'll go pick up that mission. Then I'll call it a night. Let's go grab this. Oh, do I do... This one's 3 days. I don't know. I don't have enough guys to do that. Do I? Oh, shit, I do. How much as 340 tie up 2 guys for 3 days for just a little. No, this one takes 4 hours. I'll just do this one. That's pretty random. 75. I'm definitely gonna get a bonus out of that. Okay. All right. Anything going on over here? Nope. All right. Cool. Okay, so we're exiting the game. Let's jump back over to screen capture. Alright, cool. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Yeah, maybe I should do animations based on video games. That would be really cool. But, alright, I'm going to call it a night, guys. You're all awesome. I'll be streaming again tomorrow with my complete setup. I have a green screen coming in. I don't know if you guys care about that, but I'm pretty excited about it. So today was a big day. Got my first super chat donation. That was amazing. Shout out to the Action Brick. Everybody subscribe to him if you haven't already. I'm sure a lot of you guys already are, but definitely subscribe to him. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you'll be around. Probably I'll be streaming a little bit earlier tomorrow, but it might go as late as it does tonight, but it'll probably just start earlier, so it'll be a longer stream. I'm going to head out. I'll see you guys later. This was a fun little test stream to kind of test out my stuff. I'll see you later, the Enigma. Thank you so much for hanging out. You guys are really cool. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And good night. Let's figure out how to end the stream here. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much, Oak. Alright.